Right, let's talk about carbs. You hear about them everywhere. Low-carb diets, carb loading, even complex carbs versus simple ones. But what are carbohydrates really? And how do they impact your health? Carbohydrates are one of the three main nutrients your body needs, alongside protein and fat. They're found in all kinds of foods, from bread and pasta to apples and beans. When I eat carbs, my body breaks them down into glucose. That's just a fancy word for sugar, which then powers my cells and gives me energy. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all carbs are created equal. Simple carbohydrates, like those in fizzy drinks, white bread, and sweets, are broken down super quickly. That gives me a burst of energy, but it also spikes my blood sugar. Complex carbohydrates, on the other hand, are found in whole grains, vegetables, and legumes. They take longer to digest, so my blood sugar stays steadier. Now, a bit of sugar in the bloodstream isn't a problem. It's actually essential. But if I eat too many carbs, especially the simple kind, my body has to release a lot of insulin to bring my blood sugar back down. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance. That's when my cells stop responding as well to insulin. And that's a real issue because it's linked to type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But does that mean I should avoid carbs altogether? Not at all. My body needs them for energy, brain function, and even gut health. The key is in choosing the right ones and watching my portions. I try to stick with whole grains, fruits, and veg, and keep the processed stuff to a minimum. If I load up on fiber-rich foods, they slow down how fast sugar gets into my bloodstream, and that's what I want. So, to sum up, carbs aren't the enemy. They're actually a brilliant source of energy. But eating too many, especially the refined, sugary kind, can mess with my body's ability to handle blood sugar, raising my risk for some pretty serious health problems. If you're looking to eat healthier, start with your carbs. Choose whole, unprocessed options. Keep an eye on portion sizes. And remember, it's about balance, not cutting out entire food groups. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Got questions about carbs or nutrition in general? Drop them below. I read every comment. Until next time, take care of your body. You've only got one.